Welcome to another episode of Just One Thing, where training gym owners get actionable insights to grow their dream business. I'm with the legendary Tom Plummer, and we're going to unpack one thing today. So, Tom, welcome back.
Good to be back, man. What are we going on down? What's your question of the moment?
So the question that I'm grappling with is, now that we're in the holiday season, right? Everyone's beginning to think about 2022. I'm beginning to get emails from other businesses like, hey, have you thought about 2022? What are you doing? Let's do this promotion. Let's do that. So I'm thinking, what should gym owners be thinking about as they start planning for 2022 to make it the best year ever? And maybe we can, for this episode, let's just talk about the concept of planning, and we can have multiple episodes and make it a series about what to think about and how to go about executing on those plans. But big picture, share about planning. What should we be thinking? What should we not be thinking? How do we, big picture stuff.
So the weird thing is, if in a perfect world, big picture is November to me is the most crucial month of the year for planning. So in the month of November, excuse me, I should be laying out my plan for next year. So I should have a working 12-month plan, detailed month to month. I need to know, again, I'm targeting my revenue. Maybe in a future episode, we can even put up the formulas and some of the stuff we're projecting and all those type of things. But I need to know month to month what I'm going to do for revenue, what I'm going to spend for sales, what's my target for trials, what's my conversion rates. I need to have a working plan already geared up, including I need to know mostly, probably 90% of all my marketing anticipated should be on that wall as well. So I should be able to walk in, look at your wall, and then look at your support document and be able to understand exactly what your plan is to make money for the entire next year. So 2022, show me your plan. I would guess there's not 1% of the gym owners in this country that could show you the plan. Then to me, that's an operational plan. Then the next big level is a development plan. And the development plan means in the next 3 years, show me this plan, show me what you're going to spend on reinvestment. Your turf needs to be replaced. I need to expand. I might need to add new equipment. So the development plan is bigger picture. I go higher up, bigger viewpoint to look at the overall, what's this going to need? Do I need to renegotiate my lease? Do I need to renegotiate, get out of this space? I have to start to see a little more immediate picture on how I'm going to, what issues, that's really what problems I have to solve. Lease negotiation, equipment reinvestment, new flooring. I'm looking at the bigger picture things, usually not reflected in a one-year operational plan. And then the 5-year plan is concept plan. Do I need to build a building? Do I need to definitely move within 5 years? How much money am I putting away for my personal savings and retirement plan? All this type of stuff is reflected in the bigger, that bigger conceptual plan. And then the final one is 10 years. Show me your exit strategy. Show me how you're going to get out of this within 10 years. And how much money are you going to save? How much money do you need to save? Show me a plan to pay off your house in 10 years. Everybody should have a plan to pay off that house in 10 years. Show me how you're never going to have another car payment within 12 months. Start to show me how your life looks financially. So show me the exit strategy, because you're 28 years old, you're a specimen, you're the best, you're just rocking it, female, male, you're just absolutely on fire as a coach. And 10 years from now, you've got 3 kids, your back's all busted up and you're sore. I don't know if that's going to happen, but kids, life, age changes you. At some point, you need the ability to walk away from this gym. So a 1 year, I really have to, what am I going to run? How am I going to run this on a day-to-day basis? How am I going to make money? What's my plan to make money? That's the 1 year operational. The developmental plan is solving reinvestment problems. How am I going to refinance my loans with my bank? I need, $30,000 worth of turf. I need all this. That's more of a 3-year, what's it need to keep this business fresh? Then I get the conceptual plan. Do I need to move? Do I need more units? What do I need to do at that level? And then the escape plan. Big picture. If you don't have a plan, how do you make decisions?
Yep.
So the concept, maybe we can finish. Well, we got a few minutes on this one. The concept, maybe some minutes, this is being reactionary. versus proaction in this case. Reactionary means if I don't have a plan, every day, all I do is react to the situation in front of me. And it becomes, the term is, who's that go back to? I forget which management guru of the 70s, but it's situational management. And where I just get, everything is based on the problem in front of me and how I feel today. If I have a plan, then decision I make, proactive means, does it move me toward the plan or away from the plan? So I make much better decisions when I know, yes, I need to do this because it's going to help this number come true. I'm trying to get from 40,000 to 60,000, or this is going to distract me. I'm not going to do it. So proactive management means I always anticipate the expected outcome, but each day I have to make decisions that move me toward the outcome. Situational management means you come in today and it's like, let's go. You have no idea what the hell's going to happen. You have no plan. You're not even thinking about next month, let alone all next year. So your marketing is always, you spend too much money for marketing because you don't market for a month and then you throw a whole bunch of money in it because now you don't have any members. You have no retention plan because I didn't think about retention as part of my overall business plan. So I had to give you a number. I'd say 90% of the owners are total reactionary. They are total situational management, which makes it really hard to run a business. The guys that break through, the guys that actually plan, those are the guys. If I could name a couple hundred guys. If we had a 3,500 foot gym in a typical suburban market, decent market, good, let's say good market, I could put one owner in there that he would do $25,000 a month and go, yeah, I'm kicking ass. I could put a different owner in the same exact space, and he could turn that within 12 months into 80 grand a month, 60 grand, 80 grand within 18 months to 2 years, because they apply planning, they have progressions of business development, they have long-term commitment to marketing. They just do everything opposite this guy did. Same space. We always blame our space or blame something. This guy's a good coach. He trains good members. He's got 150 clients. This guy comes in, he ends up with 300 clients, and he does a different thing. Why? Because he just planned. He just had a better developmental plan or a better overall plan. He knew where he was going with his business. And once he set that in motion, he did everything he could to keep himself on plan. Run the plan, not the man. Run the plan, not the man.
So true. So on that note, thank you once again, Tom, for sharing.
My pleasure.
This has been great. So I appreciate it. And on that note, we'll end this episode of Just One Thing.
Thanks, Matt.